You got everything else? Are you going to be managing, having to get the key?
Why don't you let me wheel it?
Oh, well, you will it then. I'll grab your helmet. You alright, mate?
Thank you.
Let's go. Thank you. You alright, mate?
Good morning.
Let's go into the sauna. It's not that hot, but gee.
No, there's a bit of a breeze, but it's a little bit humid today, doesn't it?
Hey?
It's a little bit humid. Oh.
There's the chariot. How good does that sound? Let's go.
Hello.
There's a place back there called Wiggly Waterhole. Did you see it?
No, I missed it.
It said 4-wheel drive recommended.
Oh, let's go.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
No, do you want to go?
Yeah.
All right. No, I want to go down it.
No.
It's only recommended for a 4-wheel drive, so it means it could be okay. Let's go check it out at least,
No,
yeah?
you're
Hold
on
that.
your CVO. Forget it. No.
Is that coming?
No.
Let's take this bad boy off road. If it's too bad, we'll turn around, yeah?
Daddy, you let me off and you can go fuck around.
It's easy, look.
I don't like this, Daddy.
Veronica, please.
There's a car behind you. Oh no.
Hold on, please.
This guy must think we're insane.
Like a fucking boss!
Whoa.
You go, you're right, we're okay. We're okay? Yeah, we're all good, yeah. This is normal. Thanks. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
We made it.
Oh, wow.
We did it. So the camber's really high. Look at this. V, I need to. Yeah, can you grab that rock? Thank you. Yep. I'm gonna put the rock under the stand. I think that rock's too big, Dale. No, it's not gonna work.
Flat. Yeah.
Like that. Okay, let go. It's cool. Let go. Okay. That's better. We're here. Short trip, huh? So we're just out of Alice Springs. You got water on you? Yep.
There's rocks and logs. Slippery surfaces, deep water, strong currents. Accidents cause injury and death.
Enter water carefully.
Do not jump or dive. Do not climb rock ledges or cliffs.
Awesome, let's go. Fairly dry. I can imagine that this would be a lot more. You can see the rocks up there and here. You can imagine this whole area would be flooded with water, but it's still beautiful. Let's go. Ready to roll? Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. So that was Wrigley Waterhole, is that right? Wrigley?
Yes.
Alright, let's head to Tennant Creek. 500 k's in front of us. So I've got to try and get up this gradient. It's quite steep, isn't it? No, it never shows how steep. Don't just want to wake up there and film me coming up. This requires advanced Harley Davidson riding. In fact, more advanced. This is like the platinum advanced level because you're on a CVO and you don't want to drop it because you look like a total dick. And if I drop it, all you guys are going to hate me. So this is not real bad. It is quite a steep, it's very steep, but I'm just going to have to give it a bit of gas. Let's go. Okay, that's the first bit of off-road. Is that stressful for you?
Only when you're yelling at me like a lunatic.
I wasn't yelling, I was speaking loudly because...
No, you were screaming at me.
No, Veronica, just all I ask is when you got the camera, if you just do what I say, I'd really appreciate that.
Yeah, I do. I'd appreciate it if you could not scream it at me.
I had to because you were so far away because you just walked off. It's not one scratch on the road glide at this point. So, and I do not plan to destroy it. But I've got a feeling, I'm hoping the Gibb River is like that. So get used to that, yeah?
If it's dry, it's doable.
That's 500 k's of doing that.
That's the problem.
500 k's.
Finding it dry.
Yeah, are you okay with that?
Yeah, if it's dry.
I've just done 150 k's, only 50 k's to Tea Tree, then another 250 to Tennant Creek, just taking it easy. Sitting on about 120, which is nice. Love these little random places.
It's only plain water.
I'm just happy with plain water.
More water.
Yeah. You wanna get some dim sims?
Maybe some sausage roll.
I wonder where the toilet is. Don't think that's politically correct anymore. Better shut this place down. Can't go past a dim sim. When you see that, you know you're in the Australian outback. That is a fact. Smash down a couple of dimmies, good to go. I've been to a lot of outback pubs and you see some random stuff, but I mean, here's Jesus. But I've never ever seen that's a coffin, just I think that guy came out of the coffin.
ridiculously hot, isn't it?
That was only 60 k's.
Hell.
How hot was that?
What the fuck was that?
It's like it's actually like torture. Fuck, it's hot. 37 degrees at the moment. It's only about midday. All right, let's fill up and get some cold stuff. What is it? Look, $2.10 a litre.
Give him a bit of a scratch.
What's the hardest thing?
Out of what?
This.
Trip?
Yeah.
You.
Oh, hang on. That's not fair.
No,
why are you saying that?
That's fair.
Why?
Because it's the truth.
Well, I always struggle the first 3 or 4 days, but then I come good, don't I?
Heat is ridiculous. The heat is just unbearable.
Am I number one?
Today is bad.
Am I number one?
In terms of what's hardest?
Yeah.
You're very unpredictable. And the truth shall set you free. Look at those little grasshoppers.
Let's go. Where's the fucking mask?
Please, I'm going to crawl into the freezer in a minute.
Fuck, it's hot.
I'll meet you at the fridge.
I had to get some water to pour over my head, yeah? Here's an Australian fact. These drinks are straight out of the freezer. And the fact is that within 30 seconds of being in the Australian heat, they'll be over 40 degrees. That's the truth. It's not a lie. Be like drinking coffee shortly, a hot coffee.
Take the lid off your knob.
Fuck, that's so cold.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, so there. Oh, it's ice cold, isn't it?
Okay.
I'll get it down your back, try there. It's so hot.
And it's so cold.
It's ice cold. Put on your face, hold on, just lift your face up. Like, no, put your head back. Yeah, tilt your head back, tilt your head back. Tilt your head back, tilt your head back. Yeah.
Oh, my head is freezing! It's not inside my ears.
Oh, we got a hitchhiker.
Holy shit, that's nice.
Veronica. Oh, he's gone down your top.
Where? But he is somewhere on me, Danny. I'm telling you, he's somewhere on me.
Oh, well, who cares? Don't worry about it.
I need to go through the helmet car wash. Oh, that's good. Oh, that water stinks. Fuck! Stop! That's an aftershock.
Hang on. Gotta rinse it off.
What is in there?
Gotta rinse it off. It's only been there for a year.
Alright,
put your head up.
yikes.
Put your helmet up so high so I can get it. There you go. Well done. It's hot. It's about 280 k's to Tennant Creek. This leg is going to be absolute torture. Jump on, Dale. Let's go.
We're at Barrow Creek. There's a parrot here somewhere.
What?
So this place is famous. the Joanne Lees and Peter Falconio the murder case. Peter Falconio, who was they were British tourists here in the Northern Territory, and they had rented a combi van and were driving through the Barrow Creek area when it broke down. This is obviously the Barrow Creek pub, but they broke down on the side of the road. Somebody stopped to help them, and that somebody was a man called Bradley John Murdoch. Apparently stopped to help them, and while Joanne stayed in the car and Peter went out the back to see, you know, I don't know, to check out the car or the back of the vehicle or whatever it was with Bradley John Murdoch. Apparently Joanne heard a loud bang, which she thought was perhaps the exhaust of the car, or wasn't quite sure. But up until then she had heard some talking, and after that it was silence, and she could no longer see her boyfriend. So he was apparently shot in the head and murdered roadside. He tied her up and sexually assaulted her, so somehow managed to get away, and all these years later they still cannot find the body of her then boyfriend. So yeah, that's how Barrow Creek became famous.
Gee, this is cool, isn't it?
Oh, it's not too bad.
So what's all the money on the wall for?
They came from the local stations, all the stockmen and that come in for a beer.
Yeah.
And
Let's
when
stick it
they
up there.
left, because they only got paid once a month, when
Yeah.
they left they pinned some money on the wall. So the next time they came back in,
Yeah.
they had a beer.
Ah. There's all the people missing.
Yeah.
Be a good place to hide a body around here, wouldn't it?
Oh, there's plenty of places, believe me.
Interesting, Barrow Creek. Huh? Veronica's found a redback spider. Let's have a look. Where is it?
I may have put my hand right on it to open the lid. And here's another baby right here. Look.
How do you know it's redback? Because it's got red on its back,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and have a look at this one. There's another one. Get it from underneath. You can see the back. 2 of them.
Lot
3 of them.
lot of shit in Australia that'll kill ya. Veronica's finding everything in the outback that'll kill ya. Oh, she's taking.
Hey, no.
Taking.
Fuck now.
Love the outback. It's called taking care of business. There it is. Thanks, mate. See ya.
See ya. Check that for redback before you come on, please.
All right, let's do it.
The whole time we were.
Hold that, let's go, Tennant Creek. vlog should be called Weird Shit Out on the Middle of Australia. We've got aliens. Mate, and
Look at this, you got it. That's it.
hang on, there's a spaceship over here, hang on. Only in Australia. We've only ridden 90 Ks. I'm able to do tank to tank on an R1, which is a Yamaha R1 superbike, which is probably one of the most uncomfortable bikes to ride. I can do about 400 Ks non-stop. This is a comfortable bike. 90 Ks from petrol stop to petrol stop without it. I reckon I would go unconscious on the bike. That's how hot it is on the bike. How hot is it? Is that true?
Fucking ridiculous.
Are you glad that we can stop?
Who lives like this?
Hey?
Who lives like this?
I know. I know. Who lives out here?
Can you open mine? Perfect. Thank you.
Go, gadget, pocket knife.
Is it your motorbike?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be good if you parked it so that people could, come past the Bowsers because it's in the way.
Oh, is it?
Or I
Oh,
couldn't drive down that side.
Oh, okay.
The motorbike was there.
all right. Sorry.
Okay.
Really? Had the cop roll up at the Bowser. Told me to move my motorbike because I was blocking the Bowsers because she couldn't get access to it, so I moved my motorbike. But in case you've noticed, there's absolutely no one here. What did she say? What did she say? What did she say? Huh?
No number plate.
No number plate. Not your car though, right? Huh? Not your car?
Nah, that's
Did she?
Cheers, mate.
Did she?
Leave us alone,
Did she let you go?
yeah,
Yeah. Was she okay?
yeah.
Does this spaceship ever take off? Have you ever seen it take off?
No.
I've heard that it does take off every now and then. Serious question, have you ever seen an alien around here? No.
What happened to your leg? Is that a burn?
Mm-hmm.
From what?
Motorbikes?
You burnt yourself.
Mm-hmm.
When?
You know what? I feel nothing.
When did you do that?
Who cares?
Maybe when you were
What's
lifting the
important is getting to Gibb River.
bike. What's important for today is getting to Tennant Creek.
Do you think I'll get to Gibb River?
We'll get there. I don't think we'll be able to ride the Gibb River Road, but we'll see, won't we?
We'll see about that, cowgirl. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, King Al Sabi.
No! It's going in the fucking pannier, dude.
Worry about it. This is what you do when you're hardcore.
Gift here.
All right, let's fuck this puppy. Yeah, jump on.